because he fought last as a 168-pounder against James Toney for the IBF super middleweight title.
Goes up to a weight class. He's around in the 180.
Yeah, he said, I just lost. He said, I got to the weight okay, and I can still fight at 168. Now, jab more, and I'll tell you what, there's some blood already over the left eye. Oh, lots of developments here earlier. Cut over the left eye of Williams and Toney, and had some good results with it until he finally... blood over the left one. Good uppercut by Williams.
Very significant. It is a TKO.
Nice uppercut on the inside. Williams has that in his arsenal. Nice right by Sosa, and Williams comes back with an uppercut. Tremendous, and still a minute to go. There's an uppercut by Sosa, followed by Williams.
So much for the usual feeling out process of
some work to do. Smiley
together a lot.
You would think Williams might want to stay on the outside just for that reason.
Sosa rubbing with his head, moving his head, really bullying Williams at times. As we start the second round, it's 3 rounds. It's been perfected yet in boxing that you can do it before the next round, so it has to go as a punch. But you see these heads coming together.
Yeah, Ron clashes heads. In any case, as you said, that's not in going after him. He knows no clashes.
You can't ask for much more in a fight in the first round and a half of what they've been able to give us so far.
And now, Dave, Williams using his jab to effect.
Well, he's outside a little bit there, and okay, now I'm going to stay outside his jab. It sort of happens. Why?
Sosa spins, Williams gets him in the corner. Ripping left hook. This is the best technique I have ever seen from Merqui Sosa. Would you agree?
Yeah, he's turning into his shots now. He's got his hands up by his head. And Williams happy to turn into his punches as well. And there it comes right at you.
What a wild second round, as the first one was.
When he plays that way, because sometimes what's a good match on paper doesn't go that way in the ring.
And you know what? Give Ron Lipton some credit. He's like round one, a wild one. They are fighting at almost even terms. Both men landing big shots. Good uppercut by Sosa and an overhand right. Merqui Sosa, the 29-year-old super middleweight moving up, is showing he belongs with the top light heavyweight. We'll be back. That's an effort, folks. Believe me, we're in round 3. Williams, the 32-year-old former champion, the super middleweight championship. They both have lost to James Toney.
Toney on top of his game.
I wonder
why he's doing that, but technique is stay back in jab. It's technically correct, but it doesn't feel like a good flow.
Ron Lipton giving a caution to the fighters using their head. Now, both men are doing tremendous work to the body, and I have not seen so many good uppercuts in one fight in years.
The technique has been tremendous. Good turn into the hooks, and Sosa really opening up here.
Merqui Sosa landing big in the title hunt. Merqui Sosa wants to make it a 3, just like rounds 1 and 2 was outstanding. Fighting with Scandinavia. Isn't that a beautiful name for that daughter? And had a long time to train for this fight, and as effectively as these two are. And that, as Dave said, you could see some judges. Both men are known to have a good jab, good straight right hand, excellent outside taking control. To the 5th round and
going. Prince Charles Williams, the uppercut there, and if you land a couple of them, it keeps you coming back. Considering that 569 punches that Williams has thrown, but he keeps going to it.
This is from Merqui Sosa's cut on the nose. This is just a war, folks. Remarkable that he's coming back like this. Another left hook after a body shot. A strong jab. One of the few they've thrown, and he's working to the body.
Into his left hook nicely.
Oh, that's the best left hook he has ever thrown. He is ripping those shots.
Charles Williams back to set up his own flow. As he pushes Williams back, he is springing
a number on Prince Charles Williams right now.
It's hard to believe that Sosa was in some trouble earlier in this round. That seems like ages ago.
He looked, for all the world, is beginning of round 5 like he was going to go down. Huge left hook by Williams. The difference, Dave, but I'll tell you what, I has had over his left eye. I want to compliment Ron Lipton.
He is way out of it. Only when they come to a complete stop is he.
And bravo for him, instead of trying to take. And in this round again, Williams is where he apparently wants to be. But
looks like Williams might just be a little bit arm weary in this round, showing it perhaps for the first time in the fight. And Sosa
I'll be stronger. He's showing some signs of that here in this
Opinion of the doctor. It seems like he is. That's just a number tonight, the way these scorecards are. It's a tremendous war.
with you, though, that Sosa Frazier here on our network. He went on to fight Michael Nunn in 1988 super middleweight title in a fight that he admitted
That you've been waiting for him to get the big win, and this might be a veteran fighter who has seen it all and been through everything can get sucked into a street fight.
And Williams is getting whacked. Once again, the doctor will come into the ring and take a look. First, he pays a visit to Merqui Sosa's corner to look at the swelling over the right eye. Here comes Dr. Doggett over to this corner. Now, here is the ruling. Dr. Doggett, let me tell you, Merqui Sosa is excited, but I don't know that he won.
The official decision at the end of this time, referee Ron Lipton has called a halt to the bout, acting on the advice of Chief Ringside Dr. Frank B. Doggett. Both fighters unable to continue after 7 rounds. The bout is a technical draw.
So, it is a technical draw.